and jumping with joy. I can be as special as I want to be? Yes, and you can start right now, said God, who was dancing and skipping and laughing right along with the little soul. What part of special do you want to be? What part of special? The little soul repeated. I don't understand. Well, God explained, being the light is special, and being special has lots of parts to it. It is special to be kind. It is special to be gentle. It is special to be creative. It is special to be patient. Can you think of any other ways it is special to be? The little soul sat quietly for a moment. I can think of lots of ways to be special, the little soul then explained. It is special to be helpful. It is special to be sharing. It is special to be friendly. It is special to be considerate of others. Yes, God agreed. And you can be all of those things, or any part of special you wish to be, at any moment. That is what it means to be the light. I know what I want to be. I know what I want to be, the little soul announced with great excitement. I want to be the part of special called forgiving. Isn't it special to be forgiven? Oh yes, God assured the little soul. That is very special. Okay, said the little soul. That is what I want to be. I want to be forgiven. I want to experience myself as that. Good, said God. But there's one thing you should know. The little soul was becoming a bit impatient now. It always seemed as though there was some complication. What is it? The little soul sighed. There is no one to forgive. What? No one? The little soul could hardly believe what had been said. No one at all? No one, God repeated. Everything I have made is perfect. There is not a single soul in all creation less perfect than you. Look around you. It was then the little soul realized the large crowd had gathered. Souls had come from far and wide, from all over the kingdom. For the word had gone forth that the little soul was having this extraordinary conversation with God, and everyone wanted to hear what they were saying. Looking at those countless other souls gathered there, the little soul had to agree. No one appeared less wonderful, less magnificent, or less perfect than the little soul himself. Such was the wonder of the souls gathered around, and so bright was their light that the little soul could scarcely gaze upon them. Who then to forgive? Asked God. Boy, this is going to be no fun at all, grumbled the little soul. I wanted to experience myself as forgiveness. I wanted to know what that part of special felt like. And the little soul learned what it must be like to feel sad. But just then a friendly soul stepped forward from the crowd. Not to worry, little soul, the friendly soul said. I will help you. You will? Said the little soul as he brightened up. But what can you do? Why, I can give you something to forgive. You can? Certainly, chirped the friendly soul. I can come into your next lifetime and do something for you to forgive. But why? Why would you do that? The little soul asked. You who are being of such utter perfection, you who vibrate with such speed that it creates a light so bright that I can hardly gaze upon you. What would cause you to want to slow down your vibration to such a speed that your bright light would become dark and dense? What could cause you, who are so light, you dance upon the stars and move through the kingdom with the speed of thought, to come into my life and make yourself so heavy that you could do this bad thing? Simple, the friendly soul said. I would do it because I love you. The little soul seemed surprised at the answer. Don't be so amazed, said the friendly soul. You have done the same thing for me. Don't you remember? Oh, we have danced together, you and I, many times, many places, through the eons and across all the ages we have danced together. Across all time and in many places we have played together. You just don't remember. We both have been all of it. We have been the up and the down of it, the left and the right of it. We have been here and there, and now and then. We have been the male and the female, the good and the bad. We have been the victim and the villain of it all. Thus we have come together, you and I, many times before, each bringing to the other exact and perfect opportunities to express and to experience who we really are. And so the friendly soul explained further. I will come into your next lifetime and be the bad one this time. I will do something so terrible, and then you can experience yourself as the one who forgives. But what will you do? The little soul asked, just a little nervously. That will be so terrible. Oh, replied the friendly soul with a twinkle. We'll think of something. Then the friendly soul seemed to turn serious and said in a quiet voice, You are right about one thing, you know. What is that? The little soul wanted to know. I will have to slow down my vibration and become very heavy to do this not so nice thing. I will have to pretend to be something very unlike myself. And so I have but one favour to ask of you in return. Oh, anything, anything, cried the little soul, and he began to dance and sing. I get to be forgiven, I get to be forgiven. Then the little soul saw that the friendly soul was remaining very quiet. What is it? The little soul asked. What can I do for you? You are such an angel to be willing to do this for me. Of course, this friendly soul is an angel, God interrupted. Everyone is. Always remember, I have sent you nothing but angels. And so the little soul wanted more than ever to grant the friendly soul's request. What can I do for you? The little soul asked again. In the moment that I strike you and I smite you, the friendly soul replied, in the moment that I do the worst possible thing that you could ever imagine that I would do to you, in that very moment. Yes, the little soul interrupted. Yes, you must remember who I really am. Oh, I will, cried the little soul. I promise I will always remember you as I see you right here, right now. Good, said the friendly soul, because you see, I will have been pretending so hard, I will have forgotten who I am myself. And if you do not remember me as I really am, I may not be able to remember for a very long time. And if I forget who I am, you may even forget who you are, and then we will both be lost. Then we will need another soul to come along and remind us of who we both are. No, we won't, the little soul promised again. I will remember you, and I will thank you for bringing me this gift, the chance to experience myself as who I am. And so the agreement was made, and the little soul went forth into a new lifetime, excited to be the light, which was very special, and excited to be the part of special called forgiveness. And the little soul waited anxiously to be able to experience itself as forgiveness, and to thank whatever other soul made it possible. And at all the moments in that new lifetime, whenever a new soul appeared on the scene, whether that new soul brought joy or sadness, and especially if it brought sadness, the little soul thought of what God had said. Always remember, God smiled, I have sent you nothing but angels. And so this was really the profound story that was given me. And it was so powerful at healing, because I understood fully now that my earthly father and I had been together for eons, locked in suffering and unforgiveness, because we had both forgotten who we were. And now it was time to smash that cycle of pain and remember who we truly were. And now I felt honoured to have travelled home to my father's house. And I felt honoured that I had thanked him for his role in my journey. And this story was so powerful that every single person that had ever hurt me, it just dissolved away, and I felt nothing but deep love and gratitude for the service that they had brought to me. And so between Jesus and his meditation and the angels and their meditation, I had a profound healing, and it was just so beautiful. And I hope I hope you got to feel that sense of healing. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because it was powerful for me, and it might be powerful for you too. And that's it for today. So may you have a blessed day, and I will speak to you soon.